Hey yo, what up guys? Welcome back to a brand new video on my channel. Today I was thinking of making a settings video because I just felt like many of you guys wanted to see them, so I'll do them now. Don't care about this, don't worry about this. I'm not using shotgun. I was going to make a why shotgun class is too OP video, but I mean I don't have the time because I'm going out with friends later. So let's get into the settings. So I use my default region is Frankfurt because that's basically Europe. Language English, that's what you prefer. My resolution is at 1 because at 2, I mean it doesn't make any difference whatsoever. If 1 is too like high for you, you can go maybe to, I would recommend probably 0.5. If that's still too bad, don't go all the way down to 0.1. I would recommend probably 0.3 as the minimum, because otherwise it's going to be very, very blurry, as you can see in the background right here. Yeah, it's not the best resolution, but 1 is what I recommend. Don't limit your FPS, and they won't fluctuate. I don't know. They won't fluctuate, or what it's called, in this game as they would in other games. So you don't have to worry about the FPS limit. Keep it at 0 to have your highest FPS. Here I have bullet trails on and texture animations. I don't even know what that is. Oh wait, never mind. That's the skins. Okay, yeah, we'll keep that on to have your to give your character nice cosmetics, because it's not nice if because it's not nice to have a good contraband skin that's animated, and I don't know where it isn't animated just because you have that setting off. So I recommend having that setting on, but if it does affect your FPS much, just turn it off, I guess. I mean, it's not like the end of the world if you don't have it on, I guess. But bullet trails I keep on because I think it looks way cleaner, so you know where the bullet hit if you missed an opponent. And everything else is off because it just gives worse FPS, but not these ones, they don't. But these ones, shadows, ambient shading, and particles, those three are if you want as much FPS as possible, don't use them. And low spec, if your PC is really bad, you can hear it on the name, obviously, low spec, you know. And on interface, I have show UI on, dynamic HP bar, so that you know how high your opponent's HP is, and also show hit indicators off. I don't even know what this is, I don't remember. And show damage I have on because it looks way cleaner. Oh yeah. Damage color I have it on this. It's Swedish, sorry, but it's basically this one, the second one at the left corner. And on crit color, it's basically the one all the way to the left and a little bit down, so a dark red, so it has a nice contrast to the red and HP bars, or red HP bars. Damage scale at 1. You can keep it at lower because you don't even need to have show damage on, because it actually it can actually give you lower FPS. And all of this I keep on except for movement speed, because I don't really think it's necessary to have a high movement speed, or to see your movement speed, I meant to say. Show medals on so that I see what I do get points for. If it's a headshot, triple kill, slide shot, drift shot, I don't know. And name tag style, everything, name tag display, everyone. So, and type, crosshair, I use Waspis crosshair, and the link will be sorry. Sorry, I actually have the coronavirus, so the link for that will be in the description. I have it on always show because my scope is blank, so I don't use a scope actually. just like Neslo, you know. If you know who that is, it's like a Cranker Pro. So basically, my settings, I like recommend using them for people who need high FPS on this game. So, yeah. Also, here in resolution, basically here, I recommend using, if your PC is bad, you could use a downscaled version. Don't use it here because it won't give you more FPS. You need to go into the NVIDIA control panel. It's basically if you have an NVIDIA GeForce GTX, or no, you don't need to have a GTX, just a NVIDIA graphics card or a AMD graphics card, I don't know. Then you just change the rest, either downscale it or stretch it, I don't know, it depends on what you like. I use stretched, and for you guys wondering, I use 1440 by 1080, so it will be in the description. Yeah. Here, gameplay, I have 0.5 on both sensitivities, and aim sensitivity the same, because otherwise it's retarded. Light compensation, I don't really know what this is. I just keep it off. Scroll direction is on, so it's the right scroll direction. That if I use scroll the wheel upwards, it goes up and not down, like it does on, I don't know, on the Mac, I believe it is like that. Controller, I mean, don't follow my tutorial because I don't know anything about controller. Audio, I keep it at max volume 0.1 and ambient volume at 1 because it's just nice to hear like footsteps and shit. Voice volume, I keep that at 0 because I don't want anyone like saying the N-word mid-game and shit like that, you know. UI volume, yeah, everything is like this is 1. Fill of view, yeah, these ones are actually important. So let me just not get kicked, I guess. Let me fix that. Also, for you guys wondering, you can see I'm using MTC client. Just search it up on YouTube, you'll find it. Or I guess I'll probably leave a link to it down below. So yeah, view model. These ones are very important. I use mostly Frosties, but I've changed them around a lot. So field of view 115, weapon FOV, I don't know why it's at 100. I want it at 95. Field of view 115, weapon FOV 95, and then weapon bobbing, I keep this off because it's really clean to not have it on. Weapon X offset, yeah, just copy these numbers, I guess. Weapon aim animation, like, I don't know, they recently added this. I didn't see that until now. Hide weapon on ADS, just keep that on if you feel like, because otherwise there's a big fat gun in your face every time you're trying to aim, I guess. And show primary on, I have, because it looks way cleaner, and everything here is on. HUD, my HUD is actually these colors. Wait, what? Where is it? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, well, just like typical green and bright red, and then pop-up score color is this blue thing. Sorry. And my pop-up score scale is 0.6, probably 0.5. I don't know. My settings are pretty weird. Saturation in game is at 1, and my saturation UI is also at 1, because I don't like much color like Frosty Wolf does. I don't know. I feel like it's not that nice to have way too much color. Oh, whoa, hold up, what? Okay, let's go down here. Yes, I told you. Saturation in game 1, saturation UI, yeah. Color hue, this is like this thing. I like, it depends if you're colorblind and stuff, I guess. I don't know anything about colorblindness. Vignette or vignette, I don't know. Keep that off because it will block your sight. As you can see, it gets like black, and you don't want anything to be black in this game. Or okay, wow, okay, never mind. That sounded way bad, way worse than I thought. Shadow opacity at 1, because then it like, yeah, I feel like that's way nicer. Chat text outline, keep that on to see the chat. Yeah, and this shit, just copy it. Don't use green screen because then it's a green screen, obviously. Bullet tracer color is black because I think the bullets look good when they're black. Oh wow, that it doesn't make any sense what I said earlier, that you don't want anything black in this game. Load mods on if you want to use mods. Auto load mods means that basically the mods that you used earlier before closing the game or something like that, or if searching for a new match, will be the same. Don't use this if you're trying out mods, just so you know. Scope wears off. Scope image, this is basically just a blank image. It's just a PNG. Reticle image, nothing. Hit marker image, I will also leave in the description. Oh wow, bruh. Oh my lord. Sorry. Wow. Yeah, that's really gay. Yeah. So I believe that's the end of the settings. Nope, it's not. My end message is GG sub to Wheel on YouTube, and my profile image is what is it? It's this Wheeloo thing right there. Yeah. I mean, I think that's all. Those are all of my settings. Yeah. Actually, yeah. And for you guys, if you guys are wondering right now, my main is probably either this semi-auto. I've started to main that. Either semi-auto or the sniper. Let me just see if I can get a nice shot before the video ends. Oh, whoa, I forgot to turn on my stretch, so my FPS will probably be doo-doo. Oh, yeah, okay, never mind. We have a hacker, great. So, yeah, well, I hope you guys liked this video. And remember to use these settings if you want great settings. So, yeah. See you guys in the next one. Bye.